Pisces, do not scroll past this. The feeling in your gut right now is not anxiety, it is a premonition. You have felt the energy shift, haven't you? The sudden cold, the ringing in your ears, the feeling that someone is whispering your name when no one is there. That is because November 24th just unlocked a destiny that has been hidden from you until this exact second. You are not here by chance. You were summoned. Pisces, hear me closely. This Monday is far from a normal Monday for you. November 24th has unlocked a portal that 99% of the world remains completely blind to. But you did not land on this message by accident. You were magnetically pulled toward this specific frequency for a reason. At this very moment, something deep within you is awakening. A shift, a force, a dormant breakthrough waiting to activate. If you ignore this specific moment, the window shuts tight. Pisces, you have been chosen. A warning and a miracle are intersecting right now, and both are targeted directly at you. Before next Monday even arrives, your destiny will be unrecognizable. Pisces, comment now, I'm ready for my breakthrough. Then comment again, I accept the November 24th activation. Pisces, the universe didn't just tap you on the shoulder, it shook you awake. Something about this week has been pushing, pulling, and unsettling you in ways you can't logically explain. That pressure, that sudden emotional spike, that intense feeling, it is the first confirmation that this portal opened for you before anyone else. This portal isn't just a spiritual buzzword. It is a rare shift in timing, energy, and alignment that impacts only a select few signs every few years. And Pisces, it struck you first. It opened on November 24th, and the universe did not wait. It went directly into your energy field and flipped a switch inside you, awakening something you didn't even know you were ready for. You might have felt confused over the last few days. You might have felt restless. You might have sensed that something massive was approaching, even if you couldn't see it yet. That is because this portal doesn't reveal the blessing immediately. It reveals the shakeup first. This Monday is the confirmation. This Monday is the turning point. This Monday is the moment your path begins to shift without your permission. You don't even have to do anything. Your energy is already responding to something far bigger than you. That is how you know it is real. You will notice subtle signals, people messaging out of the blue, opportunities appearing at odd hours, a thought that feels guided rather than random, a dream too detailed to ignore. A gut instinct that hits you like a warning and a blessing simultaneously. That is the portal working through you. But here is the truth nobody tells you. This portal is not gentle. It does not comfort you, it confronts you. It tests you before it blesses you. And Pisces, you have already felt this test. A sudden argument, a flash of doubt, a moment where you nearly gave up, a wave of uncontrollable emotion. That wasn't weakness. That was the energy shift shattering your old timeline. And here is the danger. If you ignore these signs, if you pretend nothing is happening, if you slide back into old habits, this portal closes. And once it shuts, it doesn't reopen. Not for a long time. You were chosen first for a reason. Your intuition is sharper. Your sensitivity is deeper. Your inner world is more awake. You hear frequencies other signs cannot hear. You feel events before they happen. The universe knows this. That is why it came to you first. You aren't late. You aren't behind. You are ahead. This Monday isn't just another day. It is a signal. It is the universe shouting, pay attention. Get ready. Things are about to move faster than you ever expected. And yes, there is danger here. The moment your energy rises, something attempts to pull it back down. When your future opens, your past tries to crawl back in. When your blessing draws near, distractions start appearing. But listen carefully. Those interruptions are not random. They are the test before the breakthrough. They are the final check. They are the moment the universe watches your response. If you react from fear, you pause the blessing. If you react from strength, you pull it closer. That is why this Monday is so critical for you. It isn't about perfection, it is about awareness. And here is the miracle. If you follow this energy, if you trust it even when it feels strange, life starts bending in your favor. Things that were difficult suddenly become effortless. Blocks suddenly clear. People who ignored you suddenly pay attention. Opportunities that passed you by suddenly return. The universe stops resisting you and starts moving you. Pisces, this portal is the moment where everything you have struggled through starts to make sense. The heartbreak, the confusion, the delays, the waiting, the setbacks, all of it was leading you here. You didn't lose anything. You were being prepared. But here is the twist. This portal doesn't help everyone. It tests first. It watches to see if you trust your intuition or fear your future. Only those who remain calm, grounded, and open receive the full blessing. You are one of them. That is why you are hearing this message right now. Pisces, this Monday is the signal that your new chapter has already begun. Your energy is already shifting. Your path is already opening, and if you choose to follow it, your life bends in your favor faster than you can imagine. Pisces, there is something you have been feeling lately that you likely haven't admitted to anyone. A heaviness, a sudden overwhelm, a rise and fall in your emotions that strikes without warning. One moment you are calm, the next you feel everything at once, and none of it makes sense. You have been having mood swings that don't match your day. You wake up feeling one way and go to sleep feeling completely different. You are fine in the afternoon but anxious in the evening. You are laughing 1 hour and silent the next. It feels like emotional turbulence. And Pisces, this is not random. You are getting chills at strange times. Not from cold or fear, but a sharp electric wave running through your body for no reason. That is energy shifting. That is the portal pressing against your aura. That is the universe pushing you out of the old timeline you have been stuck in. You have also felt a sudden urge to isolate, to withdraw, to protect your peace without knowing why. You aren't avoiding people, you are preparing. Your energy is withdrawing from the past so it can rise into the future. Pisces, listen close. This is not sadness. This is not a breakdown. This is the break in your old timeline. Your old destiny is cracking, crumbling, dissolving. Everything that kept you stagnant is losing its grip. And yes, it feels scary because when something inside you collapses, your emotions hear the sound before your mind understands it. You feel the ending before you see the beginning. That is why this shift feels emotional, not logical. You aren't losing control. You aren't regressing. You aren't going backward. Your old destiny is collapsing. The version of you that accepted less, settled for less, stayed quiet, and stayed small, that version is dying off, and your emotions can feel the funeral. You can sense the ending of something, a cycle, a connection, a pattern, a belief. Something you have carried for years is slipping away. Something that defined your life is no longer part of your future. And that emotional rumble you feel is the universe removing it. But here is the part that gives you hope. As the old timeline breaks apart, a new one is being installed. A new path, a new story, a new version of you that is stronger, clearer, louder, and more alive. A version of you that knows what it wants and actually receives it. A version of you that doesn't chase, but attracts. You see, Pisces feels energy before events. You don't wait for something to happen. Your soul senses it first. Your emotions feel the vibration long before the physical world delivers the proof. That is why this moment feels so intense. You aren't breaking, you are upgrading. And that overwhelm you feel is the energy of your new timeline pushing itself into your body, your heart, and your mind. It feels heavy now, but soon it becomes clarity. Soon it becomes strength. Soon it becomes direction. You are going through the emotional rumble that always arrives right before the breakthrough. Your spirit knows what is coming, even if your eyes don't see it yet. You may notice old wounds resurfacing, old memories, old fears, old situations you thought you had moved past. They aren't coming back to hurt you. They are rising so they can leave you for good. You may notice you are tired for no reason. That is because your energy is in the middle of rebuilding itself. Your aura is rearranging. Your intuition is upgrading. Your inner voice is sharpening. It feels exhausting, but it is actually healing. And just when you think you are going through this alone, something unexpected happens. But here is the twist. Someone is about to re-enter your life and trigger the shift. This person could be from your past, someone connected to your heart, someone you once trusted, someone who still feels your energy even in silence. Their return is not random. It is timed with the emotional rumble you are experiencing. They don't return to start drama. They return to push your destiny forward. Their presence activates something in you. Courage, healing, clarity, closure, or a choice that changes your entire path. This returning energy is tied to the breakthrough. Their arrival is the sign that your emotional rumble wasn't a breakdown. It was the preparation. And Pisces, when this person shows up, whether as a message, a dream, a memory, or a physical return, that is when you will know for sure. Your new timeline is here. Pisces, there is someone whose energy is circling you right now. Someone who has been on your mind, even if you don't understand why. Someone whose presence keeps popping up in your thoughts at strange times. Someone you tried to move on from, but their energy didn't leave. This isn't random nostalgia. This isn't you going backward. This is someone spiritually tied to you. Someone who still feels a connection to you even when you are silent. Someone whose soul keeps reaching out for you, even if their ego stayed away. They have been thinking about you more than you realize. They are dreaming about you. They are remembering things they didn't appreciate before, and the guilt is hitting them harder than ever because deep down they know they mishandled something with you. You might be wondering why their energy showed up again, why their name popped into your mind, why you suddenly remembered a moment with them that you haven't thought about in months. That is because they are thinking about you at the exact same moment. Your soul is picking up their thoughts. They have been feeling restless. They have been feeling the pull. They have been feeling a sudden urge to reach out because the portal that opened for you on November 24th hit them, too. Not the same way, but enough to shake their memory of you wide open. There is something they didn't say, something they never admitted, something they didn't express when they had the chance. And now that energy is trying to return. Pisces, you are pulling someone back without even trying. Your energy has been rising. Your aura has been shifting. And when a Pisces rises, the people tied to their soul feel it instantly. You aren't chasing anyone. You aren't calling anyone. You aren't begging for anyone. But they feel your energy moving forward. And it scares them because they know they could lose their place in your story if they don't return now. And here is where the danger comes in. If this person returns before Monday, everything changes fast, faster than you expect, faster than they can handle, faster than your life is prepared for. This return won't be slow. It won't be casual. It won't be half-hearted. It will come with urgency, pressure, emotion, and truth because they feel like time is running out. They know they missed chances. They know they kept their guard up. They know they didn't show enough. And the guilt of that is finally catching up. Some nights they are dreaming of you. They wake up with your name in their mind. They are remembering something you said that didn't make sense before, but now it does. They are feeling the energy shift just like you are, and it is pushing them toward you. This reunion is not random. This is destiny coded. This person was meant to meet you, meant to impact you, meant to cross your path at this exact moment in your spiritual timeline. They were part of your past because they were meant to be a part of your future in some form. Whether this is love, healing, closure, or alignment, something about this connection is unfinished. And Pisces, the universe doesn't reopen old doors unless something inside them has changed. This person is not returning as who they were. They are returning as who they became after losing you, thinking of you, and realizing your worth. So, don't be surprised if you feel their energy before you see them. Don't be surprised if you sense their emotions in your dreams. Don't be surprised if you wake up thinking of them for no reason. They are thinking of you, but they are also afraid. Afraid to reach out. Afraid you've changed. Afraid you won't listen. Afraid they waited too long. And you are sensing their fear because you are psychically connected to them more than you realize. But listen closely, because here comes the twist. Someone else is watching you in silence. There is another energy in the background. Someone who hasn't said anything. Someone who hasn't stepped forward yet. Someone who sees your potential, your growth, your glow, and they are paying attention. This silent watcher could be a new person or someone you barely noticed before, but they are watching you rise. They are watching your confidence grow. They are watching you shift into your new timeline. And their interest in you brings a second layer to this shift. It creates a choice, a crossroads, a moment where destiny gives you more than one direction. This is why the energy feels heavy. This is why your emotions feel loud. This is why November 24th hit you so hard. Because Pisces, your story is about to move. Your connections are waking up. Your past is returning. Your future is watching. And your destiny is about to shift faster than you are ready for. Pisces, this next part is where your life takes a sharp turn. You are about to face an opportunity that feels almost unreal, something that comes out of nowhere. Something that seems too perfect, too aligned, too effortless compared to everything you have struggled through. This is the moment where the universe stops whispering and starts pushing. For some of you, this shift will appear as sudden money. A financial opening, a payment you forgot about, a refund, a job opportunity, a client reaching out, a new idea that suddenly clicks, money flowing in a way that you haven't felt in a long time. For others, this will show up as a career opening, a position that suddenly becomes vacant, a chance to move up, a project that lands in your hands unexpectedly, a role that you weren't even aiming for, but somehow lines up with your path perfectly. You may even get an unexpected message, a call, a text, an email from someone who wants to work with you, collaborate with you, or open a door for you. Someone recommending you behind your back in a positive way. Someone speaking your name in rooms you have never stepped into. This opportunity is not a coincidence. It is not random. It is not a fluke. It is the universe responding to the emotional rumble you have been dealing with. Pisces, this isn't luck. This is the universe bypassing your fear. This is your destiny trying to outrun the doubts in your mind. This is the moment where your spirit gets an offer before your fear tries to talk you out of it. You have had doors slammed in your face. You have had chances fall apart. You have had moments where you were close. So close. And then something pulled it away. This time is different. This is the door that opens because you finally vibrate at the level you were supposed to reach. And the craziest part? This door was closed for years, but suddenly it swings open like it was waiting for you all along. You might question it. You might doubt it. You might think it's too good to be true. You might ask, why me? You might think you aren't ready. That is because your mind is still healing from the old timeline, but your destiny doesn't wait for your doubt to catch up. When it is time, it is time. This opportunity will feel like it landed right in your lap. It will feel like it came too easily. And that is exactly how breakthroughs arrive. Suddenly, effortlessly, unexpectedly. But here is where the danger comes in. If you hesitate, it goes to someone else. If you overthink, the universe hands it to the next person. If you say, maybe later, destiny doesn't wait. Because this opportunity is time-sensitive. This is not the moment to pull back. Not the moment to question everything. Not the moment to let fear freeze you. This is the moment to leap. And if you leap, it becomes your breakthrough moment. This becomes the chapter people look back on and say, that is where everything changed for Pisces. You have been manifesting something quietly, something you didn't tell many people about, something you secretly prayed for, something you visualized when no one was watching, and now the universe is trying to deliver it in a way that feels impossibly aligned. A new job, a new place, a new opportunity, a new source of income, a new path, a new connection, a new door that wasn't there yesterday. All of it points to one thing. Your timeline is accelerating. The portal didn't just unlock your emotions, it unlocked your future. And the moment this opportunity shows up, you will feel something in your chest, a spark, a pull, a knowing, like your intuition is nudging you and whispering, "This is it. Take it." You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to chase it. It will feel natural, aligned, meant for you. And what makes this even more powerful is that this opportunity breaks a pattern you have lived with for years. A pattern of waiting, a pattern of struggling, a pattern of almost getting there but never fully receiving. This time, you receive. And it doesn't stop there. The moment you take this leap, the universe responds instantly. You will feel the momentum. You will feel the shift. You will feel the energy pushing you forward like it has been waiting to carry you. Once you accept this opportunity, doors open behind it. Not one, but many. You take one step, and life gives you 5 more. You say yes once, and blessings multiply. But listen closely, Pisces. But here is the twist. Your blessing has a hidden timer. This opportunity won't wait forever. It won't stay open for months. It won't circle back over and over. It has a window, a short one, and you are inside it right now. This is divine timing, not personal timing. This is destiny's schedule, not your schedule. You will know the moment it appears. You will feel the urgency. You will feel the pressure. You will feel the excitement. That is how you will know it is the one. Pisces, this is your chance. This is your moment. This is your turning point. Take the leap and watch everything change. Pisces, listen closely now. When the blessing is near, the universe doesn't make it easy. It makes it obvious. Over the last few days, you may have noticed strange tension around you. Jealousy from people who never cared. Small delays that make no sense, sudden problems appearing out of nowhere. This isn't bad luck. This is the final spiritual test because right before something powerful enters your life, the old energies panic. They try to distract you. They try to frustrate you. They try to pull you back into patterns you already outgrew. But hear this clearly. If you stay calm, the blessing lands. If you react emotionally, the blessing waits. This test isn't about strength. It is about alignment. You may feel like someone is trying to drain your energy or guilt trip you. Someone may suddenly return with confusion, chaos, or drama. Don't fall for it. Their purpose isn't to stop you. It is to reveal how much you have grown. Because when a Pisces is on the edge of a breakthrough, the universe removes anything that can't follow you forward. Here is the fear part. Someone may absolutely try to pull you back right before your moment hits. This is their last chance to keep you in the old version of yourself. But here is the miracle. That resistance is your confirmation. That pressure is your proof. When everything tries to shake you, it means the blessing is only minutes away. And now the suspense. But here is the twist. The universe will send one final sign before Monday. A sign so clear, so specific, it will feel like it was made only for you. Force comments, Pisces comment, I'm ready again. Comment, I am claiming my destiny. Whisper, if you are still here, Pisces, you weren't scrolling. You were summoned. Thunder. This November 24th portal marked you. You were selected. Your name was called. Your spirit was pulled into a moment that wasn't meant for everyone. Only for the ones chosen to shift. Prophecy peak, your breakthrough is not coming. It has already begun. And before this Monday ends, the universe will prove it. A sign is on its way. A message, a call, a dream, a sudden energetic jolt that stops you in your tracks. It will be so clear you won't be able to ignore it. When it hits you, do exactly this. Come back and comment, "It happened." Because that will be the moment your new timeline locks in. Pisces, your destiny is moving. Your timeline is updating. Your breakthrough is activated. If you are ready to receive the full power of this shift, say it out loud right now. I accept the November 24th portal. This message reveals to Pisces that November 24th opened a powerful breakthrough portal meant specifically for them. The video begins with a shock warning. This Monday is not normal, and Pisces was pulled here for a reason. A major activation is happening inside them, and ignoring it could close the opportunity. Sign number 1 explains the emotional rumble, overwhelm, mood swings, chills, and isolation. This isn't sadness. It is the collapse of their old destiny and the installation of a new one. The twist, someone from the past is returning and will trigger the shift. Sign number 2 reveals someone who can't stop thinking about Pisces. Their energy is coming back. They feel guilt, and they are dreaming of Pisces. This reunion is destiny-coded. Twist, someone else is silently watching Pisces too. Sign number 3 shows a sudden opportunity. Money, career, messages, recommendations, or doors reopening. This is not luck. It is the universe bypassing fear. If Pisces hesitates, it goes away. If they leap, it becomes their breakthrough. Twist, the blessing has a hidden timer. The cosmic warning explains delays, jealousy, and problems are tests before the blessing. Calm creates miracles. The final prophecy declares Pisces was chosen on November 24th, activated, selected, summoned. Their breakthrough has already begun.